Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lutzen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile Coach. Today I'll share one of my favorite exercises for aligning expectations on what to expect from each other inside a team. This exercise is also on Retromat and I'll post a link to it. If you like these videos, please subscribe. That would be awesome. How I stage this exercise is sometimes I do it in a retrospective, but other times I might just invite for a session to align in the team. There might be something that we know will hit the team that require us to make sure that the team is even closer together than otherwise. And this is one of the exercises that I really think is nice for that. What I start to do is I often use some kind of icebreaker. It might just be the entire team standing in a circle and then saying one positive thing to the next one in the circle, and then it goes all the way around. That can be difficult enough for some teams. What I then do afterwards is that we sit together at a table, and then I hand out a pen and a piece of paper to each participant. And then what we're going to do is a small drawing exercise in the beginning. So we start with this empty piece of paper. And then I instruct them to divide the paper into two horizontally, like this. So draw a line. And then split the upper one in two vertically, like this. Now the drawing part is over. Then what I want people to do is then sign the piece of paper. So for instance, my name is Carsten. So I'll write it there. Now, in this, I write, what can the team expect from me? That is, the team can expect me to facilitate stuff, have discussions and sparring if needed. I can come up with input, I can help them remove impediments, tell jokes, share funny links and stuff like that. I write up here what the team can expect from me. In this quadrant, I write what I expect from the team. So that is, I expect openness. I expect the team to come ask me questions. I expect the team to tell me when not to send stupid links and stuff like that. That is what I write in this. When everybody have finished writing these, just give them some time until you can see that people are starting to lift up the pen and look around the room. When that happens, what we're now going to do is the next phase of this exercise, and that is filling out this part of the paper. What we are going to do is we're going to take the papers and then pass them around. That means I give my paper to the next one in the circle, and the next one give it to their neighbor, and so on, meaning that I get a paper. Then I read what is the name on the paper, what does this person expect, what can I expect from this person in the team, and what does this person expect from the team. When I read this and understood it, then I write my comments down here. So I write what I expect from that person. So it could be continue to do the work on architecture and continue to be a good mood setter in the team. And then I sign it. When that is done, when everybody is finished giving feedback on whatever we call it to this person, then we send it to the next one. That means I now get the blue person up here. And now there will already be one line from another team member. Then I just add a new comment down here and sign it. And we continue this until we have our own paper back again. Then I tell people, when they have their own paper again, read it, digest it. And then I ask some follow-up questions. If there's anything surprising, anything that they did not expect to be found here in their own comment session, or anything they would like just maybe a small clarification on. It might also be that we begin to discuss these two. So anything interesting that we can see a lot of people said they expect from the team, but maybe nobody actually expects it, says that the team can expect that from themselves, right? And there is a lot of learning in this. But the nice part is when we discussed this and we think everybody agrees and everybody understands what were the feedback to them, we can leave the room and we have these papers that can help us to show what do we expect from each other and what do we expect from the team. And that is a brilliant way to make sure that we are aligned on what is our team coherence. That is how I use it, at least. How do you ensure that you have clear expectations in the team? I would love to know. And again, if you have comments, questions, feedback, ideas, just let me know. That would be awesome. And please subscribe. Have a nice day.